know a lot of people say LeBron is this loser, but when you actually look at it, he is a better winner than Michael Jordan. So as you look at all of the first ballot Hall of Famers Michael Jordan faced, it's very slim. In the 80s, it was Bird, McHale, and Paris for the multiple Hall of Famers that he faced in the playoffs. Of course, he never won a game versus them. Then it was Stockton and Malone late in his career. So Michael Jordan really didn't face any tough competition. That's why a lot of people say the 90s were watered down. But when you go look at LeBron, you see when he started off 22, he faced Vince and Kidd. You know, they were in their prime at that time. He won. Then he went and faced Duncan, Manu, and Parker in the finals, which, you know, he lost. Then in 2008, he faced the big three in Boston. Garnett, Allen, and Pierce faced them in 2008 and in 2010. And then in 2011, Shaq was older. He was on the bench. He didn't play much, but he was there. Then he also beat Garnett, Allen, and Pierce. He did that twice in the 2011 and in 2012. And then in the finals, he faced Dirk and Kidd in the finals. And in 2012, he faced three MVPs, KD, Russ, and Harden. He faced all of them in the finals. And then the following year, he had to face Manu, Duncan, Parker, Kawhi, and T-Mac was also on the team. So that was 5 first ballot Hall of Famers that he beat there alone. Jordan never did that in his whole career, and LeBron did it. All right, then we go to the Nets when they had Garnett and Pierce. He beat them, and then the Spurs again. They had Duncan, Manu, Parker, and Kawhi. And then you go back, then you go to 2015, it was Butler and Gasol. They're going to be first ballot Hall of Famers, trust me. Gasol is definitely going to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. And then in 2015, he faced Clay, Steph, and Draymond back-to-back finals. They split that, but he beat those multiple first ballot Hall of Famers. And then they got Kevin Durant, which made it 4. He faced them 2 years in a row with 4 first ballot Hall of Famers. And then in 2020, he faced Dame Lillard and Carmelo Anthony as first ballot Hall of Famers. And then in 2021, it was Chris Paul and Devin Booker. So as you see, it's not even close who faced more competition. It's not even an argument. I don't even know why there is an argument sometimes, but I guess people need to make it seem like there is an argument with this, who faced tougher competition. It was so spread out in the 90s that it was a cakewalk when you have 2 top 5 players in your team with Scotty and Mike and the greatest coach of all time, and you facing one Hall of Famer, one first ballot Hall. I mean, it's not even close. The 90s compared to what LeBron did is not even close. Even in the 80s, Jordan really couldn't beat any first ballot Hall of Famers in the 80s. So it's just not even a thing anymore. I don't know why they continue to say that Michael Jordan had a better career than LeBron when Jordan just had the easier route.